You've been married for about 3 years, right? Things is good. Things is great. Unbelievable. Could not be better. Y'all in the house doing y'all, regular lifestyle thing going on. All of a sudden, you get a kick at the door. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom.
Kick at the door.
Like 12 cops. You open the door. They come in. They say they're looking for your wife, but they say a different name. She goes by a different name.
Oh, no.
You find out before you met her, she was a fugitive, changed her name, changed her identity. She did a little bit of this, a little bit of that, racketeering, a little bit of money moving, a little bit of, lying, all this and that. Mm-hmm. No murders or nothing. She goes to court. She gets 7. She could be out in 3. Are you going to faithfully wait for her?
I knew that's where
You knew that's where I was going? Will you be there? Will you be there with a bouquet of roses and?
Yes.
For real?
My wife?
Yeah.
Married? Yes.
Even though she really ain't named Kate like you was calling her?
Look, she had her reasons. When I married her, she was, what's her name?
Kate. She's Kate now.
Fell in love with Kate. I don't know. I mean,
it's a tough one, huh?
It definitely depends on the crime. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it depends on the crime. I mean, he didn't say she killed somebody, but it could have been a whole lot of other things. I mean,
she didn't kill anybody that anybody's aware of.
Well, it's funny because I just saw an ID like this last night.
Oh, for real?
Similar, yeah. I gotta be honest with you, man. I'm bouncing. But before I bounce, I have to check my financial status to make sure I ain't shade. Because let's be real, man. If she's out to scamming, there's a real good chance, she ain't into you.
I don't know. I gotta find out where she put that money at. Where she had the money.
No, but see,
she might have had $1 million somewhere hiding.
But here's the thing, though.
Maybe get to where it is now.
And here's the thing you gotta understand, though. If you got a little something, she's out to get yours. Cause she ain't changed it like that cheetah ain't changed her spots. You know what I mean? She's out to get yours.
She been good for about 3
years. I was
years.
She been faithful though for 3 years though.
No. You see, but you're saying faithful. You didn't say she wasn't committing her thing.
I mean, you saying that bank bag that you found?
No. We're probably talking about her taking your shit, skimming off the top. If that's what she does, like I said, now if you broken the motherfucker, and she's helping hold down, it might be something different. But if you got something, you gotta check yours. Because if that's what she does.
You have kids?
You just next.
No kids.
No kids, okay.
No kids.
You just next. That's my mindset. I'm next.
So you waiting out in front of the jail in the car when she gets released?
I mean, like I said, I don't know what she did yet. If it wasn't something that bad, she'd have changed her name, right? I mean,
If she changed her name, believe me, she would. She didn't steal flowers from a grave site. If she going under the alias,
maybe she was like a heavy hustler. The one to give up that life.
She was in charge of the crew.
I mean, she ran the crew.
She ran the crew.
I don't know. I mean,
oh, bro, you broke. Okay, okay, you broke. You got to the crib and all you saw was a hanging poles. Went to the phone and called her mother. She told you she had burning rubber on you.
Charlie.
Yeah, because that's what the fuck they do. You like I said, you ain't special. You get next.
Well, I mean, I ain't met nobody yet that had changed her name and did something.
Well, thank goodness. Because
that we know of.
That we know of. But I mean, I've met women who had like a serious past.
You ever questioned all the different hair colors and stuff like that?
Just, I mean, I look at like fellas had past. We had past. I mean, now she changed her name. I get all that. I got to know what it is, like what she was involved in. Before
she was involved like bank fraud. Little bit of racketeering, cleaning
Oh,
money.
she was stealing from big business? All right, well, go ahead, man. She cool. She can show me how to make a couple dollars. Okay, babe, what we got to do? Where that money you put at?
No,
she
she's
probably
not
got
gonna-
like 10 million somewhere stashed waiting.
No, she,
You know.
Wait a minute. She's stashed, but she's waiting for the real guy to come through.
Nah, she.
No, you're just temporary. You just temporary got to make it look.
Nah, I was a way out. That's what it was. I was a way out.
So you ain't even going to the trial? You ain't going to the hearing or nothing?
I'll go to the trial, but I'm not gonna be that guy saying I'll wait for you, because when she gets released, she'll come to the crib. She'll see tumbleweeds blowing past the crib.
So when she does all 3 verses of "Oh Baby, Wait for Me."
She can add a verse. I'm good because again, when you're talking about that level of deceit, like I watch ID. I am not the expert, but all of the patterns are the same.
So you saying she could never change her spots?
No, because there's too much money involved, and with it's like fast. The whole thing is fast money. They'll get the fast money. They'll blow the fast money. Not anymore. And it's not like they're taking money, slamming it in an account. You're getting interest off of that. No, that's free money, dude. What do you do with free money? You get it and you blow it because you want more.
So are you sad that she was found out, or you feel like
I'm not. I wouldn't be sad.
but
But like I said, I'd have to check my financials to make sure there's nothing missing. That's first and foremost.
So I think this is all well and good to not really be in a situation. But if you're in love with somebody, you done married this person, you've been in them for 3 years now, you know, and put all this stuff together, and something from her past comes back to bite her.
But that's the hook.
What's the hook?
That's the hook. The hook is to get you to that point where she can just come up and take shit from you, and it's no big fucking deal for you.
So you believe her crime is that she's like a thief, or she'll take from people?
or you just like there's the fact that she's dirty, she's mistrustful, she's a vixen.
Right, because again, they don't stop. They don't stop.
People change, man.
No, but they might change, but they don't stop. They're like, they don't stop.
This is the same thing brothers be trying to tell sisters, and they don't want to hear it. Like, babe, we ain't doing this stuff no more. I ain't left it alone. Nah, you the same old. You ain't never changed. You gonna be the same.
No,
like, you know.
That same guy that had his woman knock on your door.
Yeah, but the thing I'm saying is, I'm talking about like the fast money mindset. That's what I'm talking about. The fast. Now, is there somebody?
You're saying because he's used to a certain lifestyle and used to having that money and throwing that money around,
Right.
that she would never be able to be used to like just a 9 to 5.
There might be a situation where there's one that's smart that says, okay, it's time for me to change my spots and my stripes. I get that, but by and large,
And once you find out,
yeah, because
you want eye opening it.
yeah, because the thing about it, once those guys get the shovels and the little archaeological brushes and start digging their past, and you'll find that all these guys, behind them were scammed and all that stuff.
You'll find out even in high school she was dirty.
Right, and like I said, you're not special. You're next. That's my mentality. Because if they can get you to fall in love with them, then they know that they can run their bullshit on you, and you'll buy it. Because that's.
So we can't trust Kate.
No, you can't. That's the game. If that wasn't the game, I would feel differently. But that's the game.
Well, she could forget about staying in his crib.
Afterwards, hell yeah.
Matter of fact, when she's released, he probably even gonna live in the same place.
But the difference.
We about to get a gangster, once was gangster woman, released from jail. I'm just saying that reunion gonna be something serious. That's all I'm saying.
But think about this though.
You're receiving a collect call from Kate.
But here's the thing.
Are you gonna accept it?
No. Here's the thing. If she's spending time in jail, that means she ain't making no money. So when she gets back out, what she gonna do? She gotta make some money.
She knows how.
Yeah.
She knows
I'm
how.
gonna say she knows how to make a lot of money, probably.
Yeah.
She probably, like I said, she probably got a lot of money somewhere.
So what if she told you where the money was? Where the hidden money was? Can we make some kind of a deal?
To be honest with you, man,
Can we make some kind of a deal?
I wouldn't touch it. Because I'm gonna tell you why I wouldn't touch it.
Probably in your backyard.
But here's the reason why I wouldn't touch it. How many motherfuckers you think are after that money, dude?
That's true. And if they know you got it.
Exactly. Why do I want to die for something like that?
Yeah.
If that was the case, they'd have been after you 3 years ago.
No, dude, they don't know because now she's
Kate.
Now she's plastered on all over TV now. Do you understand?
So now they want to know where she was living.
When she made
Like I'm saying, they'd already been after you, man.
no, listen. When she made a clean break, and she went into the role of the loving wife, she's been exposed. Now she's on TV. Now they know what city she's in. Now they know that stuff now. So here they come.
Here they come.
Right. And I'm like, dude, they can come. I'm out.
Where are you on this?
Okay. Once I know the history, once I know it's not violent crime, another thing I have to look at as well, y'all gotta understand, you're looking at, and I'll admit it, I'm weak. If Kate was putting it down, that factors in. Why should I be out there with a fat white woman that really don't love me when Kate was putting it down?
So you're saying.
Kate changed her life for you.
So what you're saying is
Kate changed her life for you.
when you do your victim speech in court, you're like, I get so
Weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. But no, I mean, let's be honest. Kate's probably the one who invented Naked Day. You get a lot of points for that.
Right.
How do you turn away from somebody who you know what I mean?
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's hard, but
Because now you gotta have Naked Day by yourself for a while.
yeah, that ain't fun.
Well, unless Kate was out hurting people,
Well, if you taking their money, they get hurt.
So I would, if she was like, told me the whole deal, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. It would be so hard, man. It would be so hard. I would be looking over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Couple dollars I can't find. I'm thinking Kate did it.
And here's the thing. And now that you know, even if you don't know where the money is, you'll be looking over your shoulders because you can't tell these dudes that you don't know where the loot is. You can't tell them that.
I'm just saying, 3 years you done been together, probably dated before that. Ain't nothing been wrong. Everything's been cool. And the only reason why she's in jail is because of something that she did prior to you. And it finally caught up to her. And now she going to jail. Now all I'm saying is that, you know, we've seen the movies. We've seen the realities. And people do things and they want a better life. And they might find somebody that... Look, John Wick was a bad dude. John Wick had a woman, left everything behind. You know what I'm saying? It took something crazy for him to come back to who he was. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much figure same thing with his sister, man. She could have been that chick at one point in her life, out there getting that money, and she said, you know what, I gotta give this up. This is too much. People dying around me. This is just I'm getting too close to dying and going to jail. Let me stop. I have a chance at a life with a good man and all this stuff and blah. I ain't gonna do that stuff no more. 3 years later, everything's cool. She ain't did nothing.
Yeah, but
been pleasing you and everything else and being, you know, and all of a sudden something that she did prior to you just comes back.
But that doesn't
now
mean,
it's like, well, sorry.
That doesn't mean the drama's going to end.
What if she was a funny woman? Sense of humor, laughed at your jokes, giggly.
What if she was a funny Berry?
Yeah, but
Funny Berry, funny. Halle Berry, funny.
Yeah,
Berry.
funny slash Berry.
okay, but you know,
Chuck, you gonna let a funny woman go?
does she have people looking
Been
for
locked
her?
up, funny Berry.
But here's the question: does she have people looking for her? That's the question.
Come with me to Australia.
No, does she have people?
We'll capture the endangered funny woman.
Does she have people looking for her? See, yeah, that's what you got. That has to come into play. it has to come into play.
What if they were all caught? And that's how she got caught. They told on her.
But again, my question was, are there people looking for her?
What if she was in the witness protection program?
Yeah. What if you met her through the? Oh, yeah, that's a nice little twist. Yeah. What if when you guys met, she was?
Well, she
And remember,
she's not supposed to tell me.
Right?
But
She
she can't. Well, she's supposed to tell you. But y'all are married now, and you might find out at some point. Like, who are these people? Like, what's this? Something has. I find it difficult for somebody to be married to somebody and somehow they don't find out that they were someone else at some point. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I mean, that's like, again.
What did she do to be put on witness protection? Because it don't mean that you were doing the right thing. It could have been that you snitched on a whole lot of people for.
Okay, I get that, but the thing about this, then they coming after her.
If they find her.
Well, I mean, here's the thing.
She's Kate now.
Wait, but here, I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is they're not saying, well, she's a witness protection, so we're done. That's not going to happen. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they're coming after her. They don't know where she is, but it's not going to stop them from trying to find her. Mm-hmm. So basically,
so she's out.
No,
it's over. It's over here. It's over.
No, because it's over because there's more to it than just getting that ass.
To this day, I know a madam, an ex madam.
Oh.
Okay. I know an ex madam.
Let's bring her out.
And I know what she does today. I know what she did yesterday.
That's because she gave you a discount.
None of that. I ain't never been there, but
the blue card.
But I mean, I just know.
Still a madam?
Not at all. Not even that. Matter of fact, she took her entrepreneurial skills and put it into something else, where it's completely legitimate. But all I'm saying is that, if I'm meeting her now, and versus her being a madam at some point, would that change my mind? You know what I'm saying? Would I say, well, you were a madam, you were slanging women.
Right.
No, I'm okay with that.
Does she wake up in the middle of the night and go, oh,
wait a minute, but he's okay with that.
Yeah,
but you're okay with that.
Yeah, because she wasn't getting slung. She wasn't getting slung.
Wait a minute.
Sometimes a madam is out in the field first, let's just say.
Oh, no.
I mean, sometimes they learn their. I mean, sometimes you have to cut hair before you get a barbershop. Barbershop.
Yeah. To honestly sit here and say that there's no miles on her, I would never take.
But I will say that it doesn't take for you to be out there to be a pimp. That's basically what she is. So the thing is that you can have a very good business mind.
I think what happens with a lot of them is there's the prostitute, and then it's like, I might as well be running things. I might as well be on the top end of this as opposed to the bottom end.
Hey.
Excuse my pun.
Yeah, for me the answer is no.
So she's out. Kate's out. Mm-hmm. She has a chance with John.
Mm-hmm.
Funny Barry got a chance with me.
One day you're like, man, I've been calling John for 3 weeks, man. I ain't heard from him. What's up?
Yeah, we had to go to some island.
Meanwhile,
he just pulls up on you on you with a Bentley.
Peace, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, that's what I'm saying. Look. I'll be like, Kate just got out.